Hi guys! So for this video I'm pretty much going to go over my simple everyday makeup look or my no makeup look, however you want to look at it. This is just a 5-minute face. It's good for going back to school, it's good for work, you know, good for running errands, good for just any day you need a little pick-me-up just to accentuate your natural features, because no one really needs makeup. Let's be clear on that. No one needs makeup. But we want it and we want to wear it, so what? We want to, you know, brighten our features, make them look more intense, make our faces look great. So what? Let's do it, right? So pretty much I start out doing my eyebrows first, just because I like to leave this area dry. But for the sake of this video I'm going to moisturize first, and I'm going to use my MAC oil control lotion, and I use this every day because I have oily skin, and to control that oil, that's what I use. So I'm going to get just a couple of pumps of that in my hands, rub it together between my hands to warm up the product. I get it all over my face, anywhere I'm going to get oily, my nose especially, and my forehead. I'm avoiding my eyebrows because I want that area to be dry for when I apply my product. So I apply that and I leave that to sink in for a few minutes, and I also apply my lip balm, which in this case I use Nivea A Kiss of Moisture. I use this over Blistex and chapstick any day, but I apply that to my lips so that can also sink in and hydrate my lips. Now for my eyebrows, I use my MAC eyebrow pencil, and sometimes I use spiked and sometimes I use stud. For a lighter neutral look or a natural look, I use stud because it's a lighter brown color. And I have an eyebrow video, so I'm just going to run through this really quickly. For this I'm just going through my brows, lightly filling them in where I have sparse areas, and I also use it to extend. Ooh. And that's why I need the skin to be dry, because that way I can just wipe it off. If it was moisturized, it would actually get mushy and runny and be a lot harder to just remove easily if I make a mistake. So I just lightly fill in my brows quickly, and I get my Paula Dorf eye definer brush, and it's just a flat top, it would be an eyeliner brush I guess, but I use it for my brows, and I just lightly brush the product into the start of my brows. So I don't actually apply the pencil to the start of my brows, I actually just brush some of the product from like the middle of my brows inwards, so I can get like a natural fade and it won't have like a harsh look to it. So fill in under my arch right here. So do the other side quickly, because I really want this video to be quick, because it's really just a quick look for me if I'm rushing out or if I just don't feel like doing a full face. For this side of my brow, for this brow, I don't really need to do that much to fill in the start of it, because it's pretty filled in right there by itself, so that's good. Okay, the next thing I do is I apply my my concealer, and I use the full cover from Makeup Forever number 12, and I just get a touch of it right under my eyes because I have dark under eye circles, if you can tell, and that's hereditary. There's nothing I can do about it. It just is what it is. So I use my ring finger to do this because it applies the least amount of pressure of my fingers, and it actually helps to warm up the product, because this product is a very drying product, so I want to warm it up with my fingers rather than using a brush. So get that in. Yeah, I know I'm using my middle finger just now. Whoops. But whatever. Any finger that you feel comfortable with, just try not to apply too much pressure to that delicate area under your eyes. So that's what I do. Then I get Urban Decay Primer Potion, or I use my NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base, just any, or even Too Faced Shadow Insurance, just any primer, because my lids are oily and they will get oily throughout the day and it will look kind of greasy. So to prevent that, even though I'm not putting on eyeshadow, I put that primer potion on, or you know, any primer to prevent the to seal in the oils in my skin. So I do that to prevent like greasiness later on. Then for my foundation, you can use a tinted moisturizer or a really lightweight foundation. For this I'm using the Lancome Tint Idol Freshwear. Read it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right. So this is a really lightweight foundation. So I just get a couple of drops in the palm of my hands. Yeah, I'm using my hands for this. I'm not even using a brush, because it's really lightweight. It's like almost watery. And I rub my hands together, warm the product up, and then I'm just going to put it all over my face like a regular moisturizer. I don't need that much. This is not going to give me that much coverage. And I don't need a brush to apply this product because it's so lightweight and thin. So apply that with my hands. Remember to wash your hands after, because you're going to have foundation all over. And that's pretty much my face. If you have any other areas that need concealing, let me see. I have a spot right here. I'd get my concealer, any concealer that you use normally, and just dab it in and just work it in with your fingers. Really quick, really easy, just for that extra coverage. Don't go overboard with makeup, people, if you're just doing a quick look. It's not necessary. Then for under my eyes, I use Benefit Powder Flage, and it's the light pink powder, and what it does is it helps to set the concealer under my eyes, because again, I have oily skin, so it will crease. Even though the Makeup Forever concealer actually dries to like a matte finish, so it doesn't really crease, but to brighten up under my eyes, I just use a little bit of the powder on a brush and tap it onto there. This powder not only helps to set the concealer, but it also brightens under my eyes. So there's the added benefit of that. So that I have that done. And I'm going to apply my mascara, and I'm using the MAC Hot and Naughty Lash Mascara. And I'm just going to use the hot side, which is the lighter side. Apply mascara quickly to my lashes. And again, I'm not going for an over-the-top look, so I'm just putting on a light coat of mascara. My lashes are already kind of long, so I don't worry about that. And I also apply just a little bit to my lower lash line. Now, you can go in with blot powder, which I would normally do, except I don't have my blot powder here with me. So I'm going to use this MAC, what is this, Sheer Mystery Powder, which is pretty much just a face powder. So I'm going to use this with my Sigma brush and just set the foundation where I need a little, where I'll get oily and I need to set the foundation. And believe it or not, I'm done. I don't do much else than this. Usually I'll just do my brows and put some mascara on, to tell you the truth, and moisturizer, because I always moisturize no matter what. So I'd use some Well Control Lotion, mascara, and eyebrows, and I'm done. And that's all you would need to really have a natural or, no makeup look. So thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.